guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to TeamSport in Nottingham. So here we were released straight into the yellow flag test for our first timed lap. I've left this clip to play because at the end of the straight here the lights turn red and everyone comes to a stop. But let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and someone is still driving around 7 seconds after the lights have turned red. I think that's a new record for me. And he goes around a stationary car. It's unbelievable. The marshal said nothing to him, and I'm not sure why, because 7 seconds is far too long. Then as the flags do go yellow, he refuses to move. Quick shake of the head, and I go round him instead. That kind of set the tone for this session, as this car changes sides straight into my path without checking over his shoulder. So on my first visit here, my aim is to clear the traffic ahead as quickly as possible. I don't know the track, other than my quick yellow flag lap, and we go around 1 and around 2 up over the ramps. And the clearer track ahead, but I completely got that corner wrong as I run far too wide on the exit. Most of the concrete on this track is slippery, but some of it has some grip. It's quite an odd one. Once I was used to the track, I was rarely actually using the brakes and was allowing the car to slide as I felt this was quicker. So that was a 41 second lap as I come around the outside of that slow moving car. TeamSport's website for Nottingham track suggests an average lap time of 38 seconds. So my aim basically was to get under that and set some laps under 38 seconds. The wood on the ramp and the flyover there is actually quite grippy. It's a shame there's so little of it. There are a lot of slow moving carts in this session, so I was trying to get past them as quickly and cleanly as possible without compromising my lap time too much. And that is me already past that 38 second lap mark, so now I just want to get some more laps at this pace. I got stuck a little behind this bear of a driver, as I didn't want to be forcing my way past anyone just yet. I was more than happy to wait for a clean opportunity and see what I could do. And as the track widens here, I decide to pop it up the inside and go later on the brakes. Taking a slightly tighter line there has compromised my speed on the run to the final corner, but not enough to worry about. I aim for a later apex here, as this is one of the corners where I feel you can make or lose a lot of time. I aim for a gap on the outside of the slower car here, only for it to get closed off. There was no contact there though, so I just go straight around the outside instead. So this yellow flag here, and it's car number 11 in front of me. He's the one who drove around me on the red flag back on lap 1. How will he handle this? Ah, he's a rubbernecker. Telling him to move, and he's still just looking at me like, what? I can stop? Thankfully, the lights go green, and we're back up to speed. So with a clear track ahead again, it's time to try and build up some pace through the corners, and learn the track. I think I've still got some pace to find through this one. It possibly needs a later entry. But oh no, red flags. I wonder how far Kart 11 will travel before he stops. He didn't catch back up to me or pass me, so that's a good thing anyway. So we go back under the yellow flags. I'm hoping it will go green just before I get to the line. But it does. The next 3 laps were very consistent, so I'm actually just going to let them play through for you. So a 37.5, a 37.6 and a 37.3. But now I've caught traffic again, so I won't be as quick until I can get past. But that's past 2 through 1 corner up the ramp there. But the next one ahead decides to race me a bit. So let's see what we can do. So I thought I could get a run out of that one, but he's shut me off there. And he does a nice bit of defending into this corner with some very late braking. Now I just want to get past, to be honest. He's slowing me up, and I don't like it. Takes a defensive line into there, but he compromises his run. I get a run up the ramp, and I manage to get past the outside. I slide the car into the corner just to close off any opportunity of him going around the outside, and I'm finally past. And as we come around this corner, I spot that there's more traffic ahead. I wonder if I've managed to pass everyone at least once yet. Now, not quite, as I know there's at least one. My mate Dan. He entered the track 2 karts behind me, but I've not seen him yet. I'd love to be able to catch him, but I don't know how long is left on the session, and I don't know how fast he is lapping in comparison to me. I'm working my way through the traffic still, so this will be another slow lap. That's a few more cars cleared. And another bear ahead of me. Well, the same bear from earlier. Hopefully we can clear him as easily as we did last time, but no. I'm going to have to take that dive up the inside. There he goes. And we're through. And it's starting to get clear ahead again now. So with the clear track ahead, can I set some decent laps before I catch the next batch of karts? Got some pace coming over this bridge, sliding it through the corners. Now I'm not going to count these two cars because they didn't cause me any issues. Slightly compromised, but not enough to be in a hurry. Maybe with that 37.1, maybe I can break into that 36-second lap. I think the track is just a little bit too busy. I don't think it's going to be possible. But I'll give it a damn good go anyway. And with no traffic, I've set another low 37 lap. The next lap is my fastest of the session, so I'll let this one play out too. Maybe this one will break that 37 mark. And I've done it. Slightly compromised over the line as I felt the need to brake early, but that's good. I've done it. I've broken into those 36-second laps. Hopefully I can keep that up for the next session. Now I'll come around one car over the bridge there and I've cleared the traffic ahead. So maybe this lap might be okay, but I'm not expecting another 36 seconds. It's not gonna be. Then as we come onto the final lap here, I've now got more cars to pass. And I'm slow behind them for a moment. And I took a slow exit out of there, unfortunately, as I got caught out. But they've spotted me and have actually let me through there. They've kept wide at the top to let me through. That was nice of them. Appreciated that. Back onto the pace and try and recover what I can. And as I come around this corner, I've spotted the marshal waving the checkered flag. So I'm going to finish this lap at speed and then I'll back off. Despite being under the green flag still, I do back off my pace and not pass the car in front. The yellow flags come out shortly afterwards, so it was worthwhile doing. As always guys, thank you very much for joining me. Please do like the video. Thank you to those of you who have already subscribed, and if you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications. So thank you for subscribing, as that has helped YouTube promote my videos slightly, and I'm getting more people watching, which means I can bring you more content in the future. The more content I can bring you, maybe we can go to some other tracks as well. And as we join the queue to enter the pits, thank you very much guys. I'll see you next time for the next session here. Cheers!